you weak. She, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. So long as she get really so now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Just say that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in is in it. That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose. Still humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. The money, you try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same, and my Dixie.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver, don't go, sir. Don't go.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
Again, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Recovery very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. She's passed. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Crowd up, Yankees. 73.
To the air again. Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Great, set. Anyway, go, sir.
Hurts will try it again. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. That his second TD catch of the season. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Receivers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
At the 36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 3.
Warriors 70. 2. Buffalo 18. Hawks.
Richardson. To the left side. He's got Tolbert. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson exiting the pocket right. Taking off, and he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Now Richardson firing right side, brought in by Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Steelers first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
ETN ahead out of the pistol. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Richardson to throw. The open man is Tolbert. And he's going to be close to the first down. Looking just a yard short of a line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Pittsburgh. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts again. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. First carry for Saquon Barkley. They work forward to the 40-yard line. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A second down throw for Richardson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
There defensively.
Stephanie Timberwolf.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And they will finally run him down. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 37 yards.
19 target. Ready?
50-yard line.
Cougar 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
On play action, Richardson forced to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now Etienne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Steeler first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the
Cowboys.
39-yard line.
Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Second and 10. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They put Wilson in motion. On play action, Hurts. And downfield is caught by Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Off the play fake. Hurts. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Josh Sweat getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here we go. Check. Viking 18.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Pass into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are out to a 21-10 lead.
Chris Boswell will be kicked off for Pittsburgh.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A 1st down throw for Hurts. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Into space at the 45. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. There to bat that one away.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Again, Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On fourth down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good catch. And the Eagles are able to get it back within a score.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking, 8. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. That's complete to ETN. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Ready, set. Buffalo 18. Connect. Warriors, 60 Eagles.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Austin now to return this. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 33 yards. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Jalen Carter in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
At the Eagles' 46-yard line.
On second down, Richardson. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
First down. First and 10
Back to
at
11,
the 20-yard
Cowboys.
line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He finds Austin with the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Derek Harmon in for the tackle.
At the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Great. 63.
Play action. Here's Hurts. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be 3rd down. Fake the give, now it's Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
63. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And 3rd down coming up. Hurts again. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive team.
And he will score! Devontae Smith, touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28th-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. See the ball. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
On the handoff to GTN. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Let's go now. 60, 19, Lions. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. They put Woods in motion. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They put Wilson in motion. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Here's Barkley. And And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. Out to his right. Inside the 10. It is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is,
he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
all right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up. I don't love the call. When you all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Austin now to return this. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
On the return, the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
65
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
26.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They put Woods in motion. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. Going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line. All rest at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Now a handoff. ETN. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. 2nd down and 8.
Deputy Lions.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. Now he'll air one out. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And he finds the space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, 73, 73.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, 1st and goal.
Hey, 73, 73.
They'll drop to throw. Moving left. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. And he's in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
On the run to the right. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
19 Lions.
From the gun, Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. How to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They get 21 on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.